Today we're going to be covering the Gemtech Mist. This is an integrally suppressed barrel for your Ruger 1022. So integrally suppressed means the barrel and suppressor are one unit. The barrel is actually in here. There's with basically effectively a built-in suppressor. There's an outer tube that comes over all of it and becomes basically suppressor. The barrel ends about here, and the rest is just open airspace. And anyway, these really cool. I'll show you how easy these are to install. So, you know, Ruger 1022s have been really popular forever because they are so user friendly. You can do so much with them. Change stocks, change barrels. There's a million aftermarket mods for them. So this here is a basic Ruger 1022 synthetic stainless, and I'll show you how we'll take this apart, and we're going to drop it in a Hogue stock. This is the Hogue overmolded stock for your 1022. You'll notice this has a wide cutout for a like a bull barrel, or in this case for this thicker barrel. So you don't want, so it basically stays free floated, right? So, and I actually on this particular one mounted a little section of rail so I could drop a light on it for doing a little varmint hunting at night. And okay, so we're just going to go through the motions. So first thing we're going to do is get the barrel off. I've already removed this nut, this bolt, or this band here, just kind of make it a little faster. There's a screw. So we'll remove this. Yeah, this is, the first time I shot one of these, I was like, oh yeah, I've got to have one, especially if you're shooting subsonic ammo. It's so quiet. And it's quieter than like my 16-inch CZ with a Spectre 2 on it. So it's just ridiculously fun. So I got that loose. This is a little tight in there. So I'm just gonna tap that loose. There's the old stock, set it aside. Got the new stock. Set this side, and you'll see here the action barrel comes back into the receiver, and there's this basically retaining block. You'll notice it's angled, and you'll notice here on the barrel, that's basically how it lines up. So it's pretty straightforward, not too complicated. So set this here, and I'm going to take this off. Now, full disclosure, I have had this barrel off and the mist barrel on this. And the first time I took the barrel out, it was in there pretty tight, and I'll show you or explain to you what I did. I shouldn't have to on this. Okay, to remove this, the barrel slides out. The first time I did this, the barrel was in really tight, and what I ended up doing was putting the action in a vise, kind of like, and kind of slipping the action into a vise where it rested like this. Vise is mounted on my bench. I took a large Allen head that kind of came in like this and then down, so it made contact, and then I tapped the back of the Allen head screw, and it tapped the barrel loose. So I set that aside. Here's the action. We'll put the new barrel in. And one thing to you want to look out for is when you slide this in, trying to make sure that this here, this flat piece here, is level with that. So I'm kind of eyeballing it. And kind of drive it home. And I can look here, and you'll see if this looks flush, you know, and it does. It looks right. It's not, and I can tell it's, you know, it's squared up in there as good as I can get it by eye. So when you look at this piece, you'll notice that one side is slightly longer, this side here. Or it's just, it's kind of hard to explain, but you'll take this and you'll mount it up, and you'll look. That's probably a better view. You'll see that this piece here, excuse me, come back, here reaches further back than this piece here, which will make it made up with the barrel surface better. So just study it, and then there's probably a million videos on how to change a Ruger 1022 barrel. So won't bore you with that. I did talk to the guys at Gemtech about this barrel and the installation. You know, pretty straightforward, not really much to think about, but one of the things they did mention is, you know, this is a larger diameter profile, you know, larger barrel profile, you know, the diameter is larger than this, you know, little sporter barrel, is to make sure that you don't have the forearm, you know, make sure the barrel's free floated. You know, don't have the barrel contacting the forearm. I think on this standard stock, I bet it would, unless you were to go in there with a Dremel and, you know, relieve some material. But I thought it'd be better just to get a new stock. So I'm getting that nice and tight. In fact, I will. Oh yeah, I mean, that won't work. I can tell you right now that that's not, that won't even drop in. So that stock is going to the trash pile. Not even worth messing with on eBay. And you just drop in the new, you know, the whole barrel action. Okay, and it's in, and I said one screw holds the whole thing together. You know, I don't personally expect to get one ragged hole, you know, 50 yard, you know, one whole group's at 50 yards to 1022. If I need that level of accuracy, I'll grab my CZ 455. And truthfully, this little rifle, I'll run a red dot. I'll probably put an aim point on it, a little micro, which is overkill, but man, you know, they work. And it makes for an awesome, wicked light little setup with the red dot on it. And And especially, like, like I said, I mounted this little rail section here, put a little light on it. It's awesome little varmint gun. So anyway, that's really all there is to it. So you guys have a good one. Keep shooting, and be sure to check out the Gemtech Mist, and visit our friends over at the Silencer Shop. So silencershop.com, you can pick one up, and we'll take it from there. I will add, as I'm looking at this, I'm getting a little bit of contact in through here. So I'm probably going to come in with a Dremel and relieve a little of this material. Because I like to use the old trick, you know, bolt action guys, wrapping a dollar bill and see if it slides all the way up and all the way. I don't know if they'll pull on me, but I think that's making a little contact. I'm gonna probably pull this out and relieve a little material there with the Dremel, and make sure it's free floated all the way. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. Again, visit this guy's Silencer Shop, Gemtech.com. Have a good day. Alright, I'm back. I couldn't leave well enough alone. I gotta check this out. So, for those not familiar with the dollar bill trick, and it works better the $100 bill, but I don't have one right now, is to take this, slide it. So I am getting a little contact up in here, and it stops. I'm probably going to go ahead and remove this and take it apart and relieve a little area, probably up to about here, basically the chamber region. So stand by. Okay, so we're back. If I can get this where you can see it. It was making contact in this area. And if you look, I can get it on film, but there's these little support I don't know, whatever you want to call them, support structures that are low, but here it raises, and that's definitely making this one is lower, this one's higher. I'm going to come in here with my Dremel tool and get rid of that. Yeah, because that high one is here, and it's definitely hitting in front, and on the barrel itself, not back here in the chamber area. I think if I remove that, it'll be good. So. Check it out. Alright, so I'm going to clamp down here hard, like I've got it bolted. Beautiful. All the way back to the chamber, free floated. So that's good, I like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the screw back in there and go shoot. Again, thanks for watching.